Well. Good afternoon, good afternoon. I almost said good morning. That's what I almost said. I almost said good morning. It feels like forever since I last streamed on this channel. My God, it's been a busy couple of weeks. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, hot dang. But hopefully everybody is having a great, wonderful day out there in the proverbial wasteland wherever you are. Yo, what up, Noctis? How we doing? How we doing? But tonight, we're going to spend a couple of hours checking out Atomfall. We got permission to live stream our wonderful, wonderful, wonderful review copy. Let me make sure that that is up and running. There we go. I was wondering why that wasn't working the way I had hoped it was. It's been a minute, okay? It has been a minute since I've live streamed Noctis. Yes, I am super excited for y'all to play this game. Yo, what up, Oliver? I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't washed this cup yet, and I'm gonna drink out of it. I don't even care. I have not washed this cup yet. But yes. Yo, what up, Cynthia? I'm super excited for y'all to play the game. Because after the video rendered, I was not fooling around. I played some. But I also did some raids. Last night. But yeah, we're not gonna spoil anything. We're not gonna get into spoiler territory or anything like that. We're only gonna play for a couple of hours. And if you know me, then you know that I absolutely take my time. And even though I know the way that I would like to go about this, I'm still going to take my sweet time. But I absolutely, dude, this mug, yeah. Oh God, I'm so happy. Yo, what up, Alan? How you doing today, buddy? What's going on with you? Let me drag this out a little bit. That way, that's a bit wider there. I love you, Reds. I would love to play with you. Yeah, definitely, dude. If you're on PC, feel free to add me. What up, Six? Also, by the way, you can't tell, but right here where my hand is, just right under here, my old water purifier went bad. And so I was like, you know what? Let me just get a new water filter. And then my wife was like, you drink water like crazy. Why don't you get the bigger one? I said, all right, yeah. Didn't realize the bigger one was 3.25 gallons. Didn't realize? Happy about that. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Okay, shoot me a friend request on PlayStation. If I ever get on, Oliver, I'll accept it. So here's the, oh, dude, Brooks, I love it. I will drink water like it's going out of style. But I just don't see buying a PlayStation subscription until Fallout 76 gets an FOV slider. I get bad headaches. I got spoiled. I got absolutely spoiled. Now, here's a cool thing about this game. I don't know if y'all noticed, but like in the accessibility bit, there is so much cool stuff in here. Like there is so much cool stuff that you can do, especially the simple fact that you can have your crosshair be a different color. Yeah, not for Fallout 76, and I don't have a PlayStation 5. One of the dudes at work, his PlayStation went bad, and since I wasn't using mine, I sold him my PlayStation 5, and I have a PlayStation 4. So I'm one of those that have a PlayStation 4. But yeah, I love that right there. But also, here's the cool thing. So you have all this stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's probably depth of field because like FOV slider would be awesome. I would, dude, y'all would be so happy for that. God, y'all would be so happy. But here's the cool thing: I can right click to customize this stuff, and you can move everything down, and so you can change the border modifier. You can do all this stuff. You can make yourself throw away the clip. Same as on here, Fargassier. I got that thing on lockdown. It's on Xbox. It's on PlayStation. It's on Steam. It's pretty much me. Now there are if you go to like an OF or something like that, and there's somebody that's making content that has that name, it's not me. It's not me. I can't have one of those. I would if I didn't work in education. I'd be like, here's a picture of my feet. That's all you're getting. I'll step and catch up for you if you want me to, but that's it. Nothing else. Swear to God. Yeah, I don't want to see none of that. But this is the recommended bit, right? And that's what I'm going to play on. Now, here's the thing. Like I said, we're not getting into any sort of like none of the like spoilers or anything like that. This is just a couple hours into it. If you push story, you'll get very much further than me. But I'm not pushing story. I'm going to actually see if I can do something unlike what I could do pretty much during the entire review copy. Windscale. God, I love this. Oh my God, I love this. Let me know how the audio is if I need to bump it up.
Into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one. And the public has nothing to fear. The area will be
the veering of timelines.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Where would you?
No more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Dude, it kind of feels that way, Noctis. Oh, you're from the UK? Let's go, Oliver.
I would urge everyone to remain calm.
Dude, hey, what up, Fabio? Dude, the amount of, like, references to British shows and movies, you're gonna love. You're gonna love. I can't get into, like, of course, you telephone box. That's easy to know. That's Doctor Who. But I'll let y'all figure out the references. And let's just remind you, 1962 references. Okay. Player games are yeah, exactly, same. Boy, what you doing? I don't know. Dude, this is another thing I love. Let me know how I'm about to say this. Not sure. I don't know how I got here. Oh, you're bleeding. Do you need some help? Just tell me how to leave and I'll go. You know what I mean? Like, I love that context. It's so much better than Fallout 4. Yes. No. You know? Like I didn't like that in 4. That's why I liked when they put in the mod for like the entire dialogue, so I could actually see what's being said.
That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through.
Dude, Fabio, so much fun, dude. Dude, I'm hooked. That look, I'm gonna say this: review's not bullshit. Look, I got.
But they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood.
Yeah, I got my bat. All right.
There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rags.
Check it out of line. Sure, I got this shit. But guess what? I've been watching this damn game since it was announced. And look, I wouldn't be chosen for stuff like this if it wasn't for y'all. I wouldn't. I'll see what I can do.
Hurry, please.
Dude, I wouldn't be chosen for this stuff if it wasn't for y'all. So I'm eternally grateful. Always check your sensitivity in these games. Well, gotta get some alcohol and some cloth. One of those bloody thieves. The Seas of Thieves. There we go. I think that's enough. I think that was enough, yeah. Craft this bad boy up. Oh, dude, yeah, but, like, the thing is like, so, remember what I talked about? People that are very vital to your story, like, the start, you can help the scientist, or you just take the scientist out. They you just
Bandage.
okay, hydrate. All right, Crab. I got you. I got you. Yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I do it, Oliver. So it's the program I use is this one right here. I'll open this up real quick. This right here, and the great thing about it is I can change my FOV. So this is what y'all are used to, like this or this, and this is what I'm used to. I can't. Quake and them, they got me spoiled in the 90s, dog. Hydration is the utmost importance. Now, I like how it has that hand symbol right there. Like you're going to give something.
At least I can think more clearly now.
You know what I mean?
Okay, God. It will get you out of here and into the interchange.
God, I love this cup.
It doesn't matter what else happened.
I'm probably going to drink out of this cup a lot. I just want you to know that. But that's the thing about it is, like, I ran a YouTube channel where I posted up a lot of content, and I only made it up to like 1,500 subscribers, and I burned out. I changed how I did things, and so, like, you know, the thing is, it's like, yeah, the way a lot of people say, like, oh, it's all the creator. Nah, fuck that. See, I always play these games like it's me here. Crazy Spring. Oh, dude, I bet. I absolutely bet.
Quarantine protocol is in effect.
I swear to God. Y'all, y'all want to see something? Y'all want to see something? You want to know what else this game did? Where's it at? Where's my Game Pass? It's not there. It's not there. I don't see it. Oh, but there it is. I just downloaded Sniper because you can feel the DNA in this game. You can feel the DNA in this game. Like, yes, please, and thank you. The interchange. And this is the cool thing. So you can track leads and stuff like when I joined and you had 1,800, look at you. Dude, it's like, it's crazy to think about, right? But you, like, think about it, like, think about this. I'm the same dude. I talk the same. I do the exact same thing. I make more content now, but like I do pretty much the same thing that I used to do. I was just chill. That's like, hey, what's up, Gus? How we doing? Just stay. Da-da-da. Now we can sneak up on this dude. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what I did in the beginning. I love the combat system in this game. I knew that was going to happen. It still gets me. I knew that was going to be that way. Hello. Oh, you know what? Fine. Fine. I'm just gonna.
I won't warn you again.
You won't warn me. God, headshots. But like I said in the preview, watch this. As we jump, down there on the bottom right, you see that number moving up? Watch our vision. This is what I talked about when I was talking about maintaining your heart rate. Your vision gets blurry, arms weak, palms sweaty, mom spaghetti, you nervous. But on the surface, you look calm and ready to drop bombs, but you keep on forgetting what you wrote down. Whole crowd goes so loud, you open your mouth, words won't come out. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Explore this game, dog. Explore the game. Oh, I got some chicken leg quarters on the pellet grill, and I've got a Boston butt. So, super mutant hound coming. Yo, what up, pet? How we doing? Read, stay inside. Power. Don't think about going back outside. That bloody radio is useless in this zone, and fixing it will be the death of you. Outlaws are sniffing around now. They might have spotted me on my last trip. I have to go one more time. I think the key card is finally working, and I don't want to forget where that damn place is before I can try it. I'll be back by morning. Stay inside. Yeah, I wish you could, like, I wish there was crossplay. Dude, I wish there was crossplay. That would be amazing. I would love it. Bard for life. Love this. I love this. I love it. Fallout, but not on the PlayStation. What you mean? Oh, you mean like adding? But yeah, you can add me on PlayStation. You can add me. I mean, you can add me on Fallout 76 as well. It's only on the PlayStation. Unfortunates. I almost lost my friends list the other week because I got so many friends. I had to like scout it down. You know what I mean? Oh, this game looks so good. Also, hello. What up, bruh? We got ourselves a photo mode, and you can like freeze frame a freeze frame. I love that. I love it. Dude, yeah, I love the food videos. It's a great thing for, like, a creative outlet. You know what I mean, Alan? So that's the reference, Crab. Is, that's Doctor Who. There's a lot more, too. There's a lot of references in this game. And the cool thing about it with those cooking videos is... like, the more I do that, the more confident I get. And maybe you notice a correlation, right? By the way, 1 second. So you can go left or you can go right. Right? You go left or you go right. I'm going to show you what happens when you go right. Because there's a spot that I want you players to go to early on. This is part of the I wish I knew bits that I'm going to be making things I wish I knew before playing Atomfall. But you explore everything. I don't even think I explored this little building. I don't even think I explored this when I did the review. I don't think I did. Checking for traps. No, I did not. I don't think I did. Nope. If I could pick your brain about things that involve, yeah, go ahead. Shoot. I got hours. I got hours to talk. Knife. No, I did, because, yeah, I got that knife. Yeah, that's right. No, I did, yeah, because I got that knife. Also, things I wish I knew in Atomfall is how to holster your weapon. You see I have that on 1? You just press that button again. That I wish I would have known that, because if I would have known that, that would have saved me so many engagements. So many fighting engagements. These purple flowers as well, pick them up. They're great. Just pick them up. You'll never have too many of them. Never have too many of them until you do, and then it'll tell you have too many of them, and you won't be able to carry anymore. But up until then, don't worry about it. I did not come up here. I can guarantee you I did not come up here. Is this one of the Bard bunkers? This dude, I couldn't show it in the video, but this dude was pissing. Is he about to pee again? He was peeing the first time I saw him. Which makes sense. It's UK and all. I'm gonna see if he pees. But he was peeing last time. Ooh, okay, so it is one of the bunkers. Let's go.
Bunker L7.
Dude, Havoc is so much fun. It's so much fun. Here's the great thing about this game is that there is no exact like way that you're supposed to like go about it. How is it torch? I don't even know. How do you torch? I don't even know how to torch. I didn't have a torch this entire time. Now I do have a tool that I'm going to go pick up, but it's not yet. Dude, I never had this many weapons at the start. Oh my god. Yeah. I should have explored this area. I should have explored this area. But Havoc, how is night going so far? Is there any notes up here? Oh, let's see. Pistol ammo. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. Big boy, big boy. Cricket bat. Oh my God. Yes. That's so nice to have. Because that's how we get skill points. Oh. Buried secrets. I did not. All right, so this is new to me. Let's go. Jade, a few in a notebook. You came from the interchange. Do not forget where you came from. Do not forget where you buried the secrets. 29.5, 73.6. The secrets will help you remember the interchange. It's November 1957. You are the only one left. Do not forget the ones trapped inside. Do not forget the quarantine protocol. Do not listen to the voice inside of your head. Voices in my head. Keep on. 29.5, 73.6. Guess what? This is how we keep up with this. So 29, 73. So this is going to be somewhere in here. But we can also do like little clues and stuff like that. But I'll just put a X right there because that said, buried secrets 29.5, 73.6. So right around 29.5, right around there. Cool beans. Sweet. I got my cricket bat. Now, these feral ghouls are on one. These ferals are on one, dog. You want to see? Y'all want to see? Y'all want to see what on one they are? Not excited about this. Hey, bro. This is like just like intro. It's like intro. He was not ready. But this is the Bard crates. Stimulants. Roberts. See, I don't know this one either. Let's see. 24th, 1957. Might go mad here. I would rather they sack me in a spot where this action is the inside of an interchange again, doing work I was actually good at. Work that meant something. Make it a month sober, William. Just a pitiful month, and they'll have you back. They'll have to. Sweet. Oh, PTO is your own forced vacation. Hell yeah, that's awesome though. So this right here is what I was talking about. You see these training stimulants that we got? So now we can actually get our kick stun duration up. But you can also get some other stuff. And now this disarm traps. Let's go. Yo, Dunn, what's up, buddy? But I am going to pick this up right here. That way we're still got one left over. Oh, it's Q. It's Q because I just thought about that. Because that's what the, whatchamacallit, metal detector is. So yeah. Q is to bring out your tools. Yeah, we got spring break coming up the second week in April. So I'm super excited about that. Been too long, accounts got... Oh, that sucks, dude. Is you peeing? Apparently they're not peeing. But you can throw stuff in this game. No, I don't want to throw that. I want to keep that. Oh, he moved.
Hell's teeth. Bloody hell.
What's up? Are you scared? Oh, shit.
Come here.
Sup? Sup? Oh, dude, I'm ready to be a ghoul. Also, check all the surroundings. All of them. What's behind waterfalls? You'd never know until you look. And guess what? This one has a secret. Convoy 5's air transport's been fitted with state-of-the-art power systems, and we have high confidence in their ability to penetrate the interference field that surrounds the zone without incurring any significant damage. However, in the event of an uncontrolled landing, standing outdoors, I can't read. I'm terrible at reading. Hold position and await instructions. Do not attempt to leave the quarantine zone. Do not communicate with the local inhabitants in any way should you be found alive. Do not approach abandoned scientific establishments. Do not do this. We have done both of those things. Though we found ourselves finally awake, adventurer. Finally awake. Hello. Let's go. Yeah, I think tonight I'm going to try my hand at getting some more Brawl Scorch Beast sprains. And do some raids. Then maybe try to go ahead and do the news video for the week. For the weekend. And then go to bed. That's right, there was nothing down there. I forgot about that. There is his body, dude. Turn on this flashlight. This ye old torch. Yeah, on bats. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Who's out there?
Who's out there? Nobody. It's nobody. Don't look at me, the man behind the counter. The man behind the counter. Now it's way up there. Okay. Let's go talk to this gamer who has been hearing things. He's been listening to the voices.
Stay back.
In his head.
What are you doing in here?
What are you doing in here?
You in?
Relax. I mean no harm. I'm lost. That's all.
You're lost, all right.
Ghoul build you should make. I am. So, like, I'm not a ghoul yet. But I'm probably going to turn into a ghoul on Sunday. But I'm going to be working on human builds and ghoul builds at the same time. I've got one that I'm working on. I was testing in a raid last night. It's my full health heavy build. And I was hitting the snake for like 2,000 in the head. Or something like that. I was hitting the robot for 1,000. And I was hitting like the, whatchamacallit, the Epsilon squad for like 1,000.
I don't know much about how
I don't know much about supplies I can trade. Now, here's the thing about it. You might think to yourself, Gassy, I want this. Don't do that. This one, sure. No problem. Let's find out if we can even do anything, because I know... Okay, that's good. I'll get that one. That clears out some inventory.
Everyone's happy.
Everyone's happy. But that's how we learn how to craft. And we have a little bit of stuff.
I must say, it's nice to talk to someone.
It's not stop to them.
Properly here, that is. Not just a voice in my head. Oh. Said that out loud.
New perks didn't get to test them. Seems to be pretty cool. Oh yeah, no, dude, I'm excited.
I know how that must sound, but
I've been just trying to get done with the scoreboard. You know what I mean?
Well, voices, really. More and more.
Oh no, just crab. So here's the thing. Just shoot me a message, because me trying to remember to hit somebody up on Discord, it's not going to happen.
Tell me when someone's coming.
Unless somebody, like, if somebody reminds me, I'll remember, but I've got so much going on in my head that I'll absolutely, forget.
Aye. On occasion. It's like this, you see.
Thing is, it surprises people. They'll send me a message on, like, Twitter or Discord and stuff like that, or Instagram.
A lot of it.
And I answer. I have everything turned on where people can message me. It'll just go into message request, and I just have to see it. Curious.
Hard to make out most of the time, but
Hard to make out most of the times.
they whisper
Now,
about
this place you can go to
hidden,
back to
secret
Slatondale,
sometimes
which
I
can
think
get
there
you
was
to Casterfell
some
Woods,
such places.
or it can get you to Wyndham Village.
I'm there.
But this place can also take you to
Oh, I shouldn't
Skethermore.
be telling you this. It could make my
And I don't want to go to Skethermore right now. I'm gonna be real with you. I do not want to. Do not want.
If you can find it
Don't want.
and open it.
On the board. Oh, you got this,
I
dude.
used to
You
work
got it.
these mines. The biggest
That's,
one,
I got
the Boffins took over when
to
they arrived, started building something
36 last
inside. What did
night.
they call the place?
I was at level 10 just from doing dailies, and then we did raids last night. I got to 36.
That was it.
And then I did my dailies today on lunch,
I'm sure
and did a rad rumble and got to like 39.
I suppose they must have hidden
But
the
I'm only
leads
2
elsewhere.
off of having all
May
of
have
my
the
weeklies
voices of
epic.
ghosts.
So I'm super
Inside.
excited about that.
Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then.
So that way I can try to get up pretty, you know what I mean? Right there. Let's see.
Well, this tunnel's part of the old cart route.
But yeah, like,
left of it, anyway.
but yeah, I'm super excited. Maybe I can get a little jump, get up to like 105, 107 by Sunday or something.
So watch yourself if you go
So
that way.
basically what I want to do is I want to get done with the
There's a
board,
fenced-off way that goes into the
and
soldiers'
then
territory.
get to
Stay the
going,
that is. Can't recommend that.
brain
Not unless you're keen
farts,
to get yourself shot
then start doing the
or
ghoul
burned to a
bit,
crisp.
and then just do like public events and stuff like that. Dude,
Tell you my story, I suppose.
I love the voice
I used
acting
to
in this
work this
game.
mine.
The voice acting in this game is
Now,
absolutely
but
wonderful.
run-of-the-mill slate mine.
Absolutely, positively wonderful.
Until they found summer in one of the workings. Next thing we know, we're up to our necks
I love
in
it, just
white
that
coats
random-
and khaki, made to sign
Yo,
the
what up,
Official
Daniel?
Secrets Act.
How you doing, buddy?
Even though we know now and been told less. A few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across. the
Something
river.
goes probably wrong.
And now,
Could you tell us a little about a Rebellion game studio? What you mean? What you want to know about them? They're not a big company. And I mean, like, here's the thing about, like, this one caught me off guard from Rebellion. Hey, let's go, Ireland, let's go. Because it's I'm so used to like Sniper and stuff like that.
and started building
But you can feel the gunplay in this from Sniper.
bunkers with
Um,
secrets too.
But this like, it caught me off guard. Because when I first saw, like, the first little bit for Atomfall, when they were talking about it, I was trying to figure out who it was from. And then they say Rebellion. I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? But so this goes to Skethermore. I do believe this. Yeah, no, the one on the right went to Skethermore. Yep. And I don't want to go there. Not yet. But that's what I was talking about in the review. It's so easy to get to the different maps. Now, you'll see I didn't take that metal detector. And there's a reason for this. Okay? There is an absolute reason for this. You can trade for it, which it's not so bad, right? It's not so bad. But see, now this one, this exit puts you in a little bit of dangerous territory. But like there's a metal detector right out here. This is one of those things I wish I knew. See if I can have access to my area net, which was blocked. Oh, wow, that's crazy, Erden. But yeah, so you got all these baddies over here, but if you just come outside of here, there's going to be a small little cache right there, but you see that dude? See that dude right there? Absolutely. Now, you only got one thing you got to worry about, and that's piranhas. But if you're quick with it, you're good. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind playing cricket. You know what I mean? But this is what you're always going to look for, is like you're going to have this tool equipped and you're always going to be looking for little caches. And so you remember that little spot that we found, right? That little spot, the bunker that we explored, told us about something buried right here. You know what I mean? So, like, that's something that I love about this game is if you're someone who likes to explore, let's go. You can still play Guild Wars 2, but this, oh, wow, okay. Dude, I haven't played Guild Wars 2 in quite some time. The thing I used to love about Guild Wars 2 was the flip-flapping, whatchamacallit, the, jumping puzzles and stuff like that. That's what I used to love. Yeah, there. And you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's craft up a bandage. Put our bandages right there. Now, we don't have a lot of ammo. Also, by the by, this reload animation. Let's go. Now, I'm kind of in a spot where I can die very easily here. I can die very easily here. Last year, I haven't played. Oh, okay. I want this water. I'm going to make my way back around here. Now, we could genuinely go up there. And I might make my way up there, actually. Because that's another one of those bunkers. And that's things you're going to be looking for. Right? Like this right here is where we came out of. And now this right here across from us, there's a note. Entrance to the interchange? Maybe, possibly. But that's just a rumor. That's just a rumor. But yeah, ammo is very hard to get in this game. Ammo is very hard to get. And it's one of those things that sometimes you don't want to fight. Sometimes you'd rather not fight. And so stealth is a great thing to do. Stealth is a great and wonderful thing to do. And I'm looking around to see if there's anybody around here. This world feels so lived in. And it's like, it's one of those that it seems like is this door locked? No. It seems like enemies are very reactive to certain things. Now, you got to watch out for these. Because that will alert people, especially for the simple fact that you are about to get got. Because there's traps. Yo, what up, Joe? And with these government types, must they come barging in my office requisitioning paperwork? Science City better be worth it. It's underground and they need all the maps of the caves we have. God knows what they plan to do. Let me know when there's a cell cleared out. Hell yeah, let's go. But then you can find these little magazines and stuff. And the cool thing about these magazines, what up, Nova? Yo, Hokey. Dude, I'm excited for y'all. Like, I'm excited for y'all to try this game. These have little, like, illustrations and stuff in there. Like, the team doesn't have to do that stuff. But you got your gramophone. The team doesn't have to do that stuff, but, like, that's so cool that they do. Now, what trap is that? Was that just the... Because normally there's a trap associated with that, and I don't see what trap that is tied to. But yeah, you gotta watch your butts throughout this. All right, nobody seems to be around here right now. We're going to take that opportunity to explore unimpeded. But I guarantee you somebody's going to show up here very, 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 very soon. Stick together. All right. All right, it's barred from the other side, but... Oh, yep. Somebody's here. They're here. Trying to see what that one was tied to. I can That's how one way you can get some like free grenades and stuff like. Oh, it's just this one. Peace off. Do I got any? Oh no, I don't. There's some ammo. Sweet. Playing cards. Don't need to use that just yet. Last resort. Yo, investigating. What's up, bud? How's the night going? How much weight can you handle? It's not a weight thing. Genuinely not a weight thing. You get 4 two-handed weapons, and then this is your aid. This is your like food. This is your like grenades and one-handed weapons. This is your how much you can carry. There is no weight limit. There is no weight limit. This is what you got. And it's like a Sublime song. And loving is all I got. Yeah. Loot goblin? More like shoot goblin. Like, shoot, I wish I had space in my inventory for that. Oh. That's a grenade, that's a grenade, that's a grenade, that's a grenade. No, food does not. Oh, God, jeez. Oh, God, jeez. I don't know his path. I don't know his path. Am I the only one that does that? Am I the only one that'll, like, peek around stuff even though there's nothing else I can see? Like, genuinely, there's nothing that I can see more than what I saw there. He's just living his best life. Just living his best life. You know what I mean? I thought he was walking. I will say that's one thing I don't like about the sound.
Let's take this back off. Oh, God.
He got stuck. He got stuck. I leaned sideways in the chair. Yep. I'm glad that we're all the same. I'm glad we're all the same in that regard. Is there anything up there? Would you just look at that? A free Molotov. Just for me. Ah, never mind. Not for me, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I thought I was enough behind him, but I was not. I thought, surely, I'm behind him enough, right? Nope. I think there's people up here, too. If memory serves correctly. I don't know. Bard. Maybe not. Nope, okay. But there is some water. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Hello! You ain't needing this, are you? Oh, let's see. So, I actually want to put you there for right now. And I'd rather have you there because of the fast action Jackson bit, and I need to load this. As far as I know, I didn't see any like nighttime or anything like that. I'm sure there is, but I didn't really notice it because sometimes I would be inside of a location for a very long time. Let's go over here to this bunker. Like, I would spend a lot of time in locations. I'm pretty sure there is. I don't know. We'll find out. Right? We should find out. It should be like 2 hours is a good night-day cycle. Let's go over here and check out this bunker. Because that's one thing that you're really wanting to do is notice I'm not even concerned about the story. Inventory slots, I think you can in skills. I don't remember what's over here. Scavenger. I don't remember if you can. Now there's like some tunnel thing like at a bank. You know how you like put your money in. What's up, girl? Hell no. Won't you warm up the turkey? Why don't you warm up the turkey and have the chicken? Cause we both gotta eat. You can have it, baby. I don't give a damn. You can have the chicken. Gilroy was here. And my wife was asking about getting the last piece of chicken we got. I bought like 30 pounds of chicken today. Chat. I bought like 30 pounds of chicken, and I'm not upset with it. Yeah, I can't remember if you can or not, honestly. Actually, hold on a second. Let me look in here real quick, just to see if there's anything. Gilroy was here. All right, I'm not seeing anything. That's not a door. What? No, me. Let's see. Windermere last year, absolutely beautiful. Dude, I would like to I've got my whatchamacallit. I've got my passport now, so I would love to travel around to some places. One day I hope to be a big enough creator to be invited to events like that. You know what I mean? Like it was awesome being invited out to the Xbox showcase. Like that was a huge oh my god. You know what I mean? But if there was an event going on at the Bethesda office in the UK and they were like, "Hey Gassy, do you want to come out?" I would move heaven and hell to make that happen. I would take time off from work. I would make it happen. Yeah, whatever I gotta do. Because imagine me being able to go over to the UK.
Nice and slow now.
Nice and slow now. Now here's the thing. Notice they're not angry at me, right? They're not angry.
I think they've gone.
Give me a hell yeah. Yo, what up, Trev? What's going on, buddy? Let me get you a shout out. Yeah, what up, D20? How goes the wonderful day so far? What were y'all playing? Why are you being like this? You heckin' gamer? Absolutely, positively. What's up, buddy? What up, Artie? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey. Nope. Not getting involved with that. Not getting involved with that, Jumbo. Nope. Not gonna do it. Playing Trev, trying not to break his... What is that? That's like an everyday thing. What up, Unicorns? How you doing today? That's just a normal Trev thing, right? Like a normal Trev breaks something? What? Dude, this is why you always look around. It's another training stimulant. I'm not there yet, right? I'm not there yet. I need a third one. 5 times a day? What the hell? Ooh. Nope. I'm not here right now. I'm not here right now. Currently, Gassy has left. There's a lot of people outside.
Steady now. Let's not have a bunny.
Hey, they're not leaving, are they?
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
No trouble?
Don't go asking for... Let's just calm down, right?
We'll try. We'll calm down. Don't worry about it. Yo, what up, Kirby? Oh.
Bloody right. What the heck?
Oh.
You little...
Nope. Nope. Get back.
Yeah. Stay looking, mate.
Cool thing about this too. Oh.
Bastard got another. Bug.
Oh, you whore.
Oh.
Oh, you got by your own trap. Damn it. Shit. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much everybody's an enemy. Pretty much everybody's an enemy. Welcome in, by the way. Sometimes the filter gets absolutely destroyed. Yes, the filter does not work a lot of times. Sometimes it does work. Sometimes it does not work. But pretty much anyone is an enemy that you run into in this camp. Because this is where the bandits are. This is the ye old bandits. Now we gotta remember where that little spot was. I think it was over here and through the woods. Just making sure everything's ready to go. Where was that spot, dude? I don't remember now. I have lost my sauce. I'm just gonna kill these people. I'm just gonna kill them. All right, it's over here. All right, cool. It was. Oh, it's going great. I'm not a ghoul yet because I hadn't had time to play 76 as much this week. So I had to review AC Shadows. Yeah. That's so all the name is just a fart joke. But like, so I reviewed AC Shadows, and then I also reviewed this game. So I really have not had a lot of time. Dude, that's one thing I don't like is the how the voices are for that sort of thing. You know what? Actually.
That's right, you get.
There we go. But yeah, so if you're pointing a gun at somebody, nope.
Stay put while I kill you.
Look, he gets scared. He should have been scared. I literally domed him. Where did I get that? Your mom's house. Ah! That was my fault. That was my fault. I insulted the gamer's mom, and I shouldn't have done that. I can't get through that. Y'all looking?
I'm taking a shot.
Go ahead, take a shot. Nobody cares when you take a shot. Nobody cares. Can't hit shit anyways. Hey, she hit me. That's perfect timing.
Well, there's nobody.
Cheeky. All right, you know what? Fine. This is what I was talking about. Sometimes it's better to not engage, right? Ooh, what's down there? I gotta get my heart rate down. What's that? Strangers will be shot. No shit. Sherlock. Outlaw camp. Yeah, no. Ah!
Where out? Gotta check it out. Killed fuck. Damn off that stuff, you smooth.
Get wrecked, nerd. Oh!
Needs to reload.
Throw it.
Hell's teeth.
Get scared.
Just like training.
Ah!
What the?
Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Close the door. Give myself... Nope. Get out!
Hey? What the?
Damn it. It's British Fallout. Yes. It's British Fallout, basically. Yes, it is. Panic. The kick is very handy. I'm just trying to get over to a spot that I want to be in, but I'm beating my head up against the wall. Welcome back, Trev. Welcome back, buddy. I appreciate the follow there, Outcast. All right, let's do this. So go to Windows and try to look up the event manager. See what's crashing. See what's crashing. No. I don't want to go to the pub yet. I'm not really pushing story or anything like that. I could always, I could go to the pub, and then I could get those letters to distribute. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. But you know what? You're right. You're right. I'll go to the pub in Wyndham Village, get the letters to distribute. Oh shit. I forgot about the piranhas. Do I really want to talk to Protocol right off the hand? I don't really want to. I don't know. I don't really know. I could just keep beating my head up against the wall, but I don't want to do that either. But that's the thing about this game. You can pretty much approach it however you want to. That's the beauty of this game. Is I can guarantee you that there's going to be so many different endings just because of different things you could do. Like, if you want to take out Protocol, you can. Go ahead. You want to take out the lady in the woods? Go ahead. You want to take out anybody? It's a pretty much fair game if you look at it like that. Hey! What up, Nate?
Where did you come from then?
Honestly, Nate, I don't know.
Blimey.
I have no idea, man.
Taken a knock.
What's the game time on this game? What do you mean, the amount of time, like, that it's going to take to beat it? No idea. I have no idea. I think so, Fabio. Looks like you're ex-hugging.
Be careful who you trust.
Oh, yeah.
Not civilized round here anymore. Just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
Hello. Let's see. What's behind all these strange happenings?
Things have been bad
What is
ever
it?
since the government
What is
built that
it?
plant across the water.
Across the
Shady,
water.
secret stuff. Them scientists.
Yeah, I genuinely have no idea how long it's going to take to beat this
Whatever
game.
they were doing, they were right.
I put like 10 something hours in, and I didn't even go through the interchange door. They're like, here, play to this point. I didn't even make it to that point. I didn't. Dude, yeah, no, like I know on KCD2 it's like 80 something hours. But like it all depends on how fast you rush it, right? It's like with me, I didn't even unlock Yasuke in AC Shadows during that review, and I put like 23 something hours into it for that review. Other people unlocked them in like 3-4 hours, 5 hours.
But I should stop.
Well, I play games like how I normally would play games. I explore a lot. Probably too much. But I don't care. I do that anyways. You know what I mean?
That's what they took me up the village for, the buggers.
Pity. And you were just getting to the good stuff.
Well, whatever the boffins were up to in that interchange.
Got this on my front page. Really excited for this game. I'm actually clueless, though. Does Atomfall release soon? Yes, the early access comes out March the 24th. If you buy the deluxe edition or the quarantine edition. But the standard edition comes out the March 27th. Yo, what up, gent? How you doing, buddy?
And here for information has Molly.
Mirage and still haven't started. Dude, Mirage was a good game. I enjoyed Mirage.
Now, I'm not sure
I enjoyed Mirage. Let's see. Let's see. What do I?
These deals for years now. Surviving on no
good time to upgrade. Yeah, definitely so.
Aye. In that time, I might have learned a secret or two for myself, but what of it?
What of it?
All right. I'll tell you. You seem like a trustworthy sort anyhow.
Seems like this game's gonna be like you do, like somebody does a favor for you or you do a favor for them, and the same thing. Yeah, no, the game is great.
The things were for mind, but there's plenty of goodies inside them. There's one bunker I've yet to explore. Maybe you'll find the answers there. Just don't pick
playing KCDs. Yeah, dude. Huh? And the thing is, if you ain't gonna play it right off, wait for it on sale. You know what I mean?
Stop talking. No personal, but you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you? So long.
Dude, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind living in like England and stuff like that. I would not have a problem with that at all. Dude, 2025, I was sitting there talking to one of my buddies that does content, and I was like, dude, 2025 is going to be such a great year for gamers and such a hell year for creators. Like, welcome to the Thunderdome. You know? Like, that's pretty much the way my brain's looking at it, is welcome to the Thunderdome. Because it's just everything that we got going on. Like, so many games. Daggum, THQ accepted me into their creator program on Lurkit. And, like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, Wreckfest 2 looks like a good game. It looks like one that I would enjoy. Yeah, create harder. Get good. That's barred from the other side.
Well, let me figure a way over there. Come on, Mud. Come on, buddy.
This little animation makes me giggle. Oh, it's not going to give it to me right now, but I guarantee I'm about to get it. Oh wait, nope. I found the way over. I did not explore this the last time. I did not explore this. This is new to me. Oh, dude, yeah, remakes like Oblivion, Fallout 3, dude, I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for all of those like rumors. Because that would be so cool. Dude, it would be so cool. Like, Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls game. Fallout 3 was my first Fallout game. So I'm down. And this is cool too with lunchboxes. You can find like different kind of lunchboxes. So what is this one? It's just an unmarked bunker? It's not even a bunker. So this dude's dead. You know what? I'll use... Oh, man. I should have used the other food. That's what I should have done. Wait, no, scrap is what I got too much of. No. Okay, so I'll just leave that scrap there. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. I want to play this, but I'm most excited for The Last of Us Part 2 on PC. Oh, I didn't know that was coming out to PC. Dude, that's the only reason I bought a PlayStation 5 was for the new Horizon game. That's it, because I didn't want to wait for the PC port. Irked, the Oblivion release won't allow mods. Well, nobody knows yet. Nobody knows if it will or if it won't. But if it is designed the way that they're kind of talking about, like the rumor mill is, it may be harder to mod. It may just be Creation Club stuff at first. So I don't know. And that's the biggest thing about it, right? Is that none of us really know, because there's nothing, you know. But you might list off one of the buggers alive. Oh wait, is this the castle? Wait, is this the castle? Ooh, because there's a convoy site, and they talk about taking them to the castle. I've got a torch. I just don't have one. Like, I just have to equip it. Just have to equip that. But I personally, I'd rather have that. I can see. And the thing is if y'all can't see very well, the cool thing about it, where is my main PC? Da 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 da. Ba-da-da-da, dun, 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 da-da-da, dun, dun, dun. There you go. There you see better. Gotta remember, it's super dark for me. That actually, I need to turn it up a little bit. I need to probably go back to the 39 that I had it on. Just so y'all can see. There you go. I always forget about that. Yeah, that's the thing, is like we don't know as of yet, and so speculation can do, you know, a few things. It can get you pissed, it can get you overhyped, but the way I look at it is there's no reason for me to get overhyped for something that's not even confirmed.
Oh, you're someone sneaking around. Yeah, that. Ah, stop your whinging.
Whoop.
Be more careful, for Christ's sake. Aye, that's bloody right. Christ on it, yeah, you take this.
What's up? All right, I need to bandage. All right, got one in there. I don't have any bullets. Nope, not for that.
Right there.
So I don't want to use unless I have to. But they got guns. I don't. Is he gonna walk? Let's see. Eastleigh hunting rifle. I mean shotgun. Is that double barrel? It is. All right, let's go ahead and save. I hear something. All right, he didn't see me. I don't want to keep the axe. Don't want to keep the knife. I'm happy where I'm at. Actually, with that, let me eat that. There we go. It's not a lot of health. It's a little bit of health. Oh.
Sure, some buggers out there.
No, it's empty. Let's bring this out. Yeah, I know, right? I need a stim pack. I've got a med kit, but I don't want to use it just yet. All right, he's walking on. Ooh, lead number 4. Let's... Ooh, nice. Okay. I needed that. I needed that. I wonder what his walk path is. Dude, I love that iron sight. All right, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. He's just like Dolph. He just very much just Dolph. Oh, thank. Sweet. Yo, what up, Vamp? How's the day going so far? All right. We got a little bit of wiggle room in here now. Because I hadn't heard anybody else whistlings. They weren't attracted by the gunfire. All right, so that basically just circled around. Cool, sweet. Dude, this game is amazing. I'm hooked on this game. I'm gonna be absolutely real with y'all. Got tea. I don't really want to use a med kit. Oh, I don't really want to use a med kit. What is my... Hold up a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me just do this then. Because I'm about to have too much backpack. I'm about to have too much alcohol and stuff anyways. It's right on the cusp of it. You know what I mean? This is why I wish I could get a backpack in this game. I wish I could get a backpack in this game. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. That'd be real nice. Yo, Scump, appreciate the follow, bud. That'd be real nice. Ooh, a nail bomb? So I can trade those pretty... You know what? I'm going to drop this one. And I'm going to pick that one up. I'm going to pick that. Yo, Spooter, appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you. Let's see. Shotgun ammo. Hell yeah. Let's do that. I'm down with it. All right. So I hadn't been back this way. No, nothing in that one. Hadn't been in this one. So we'll see. Or maybe I have. And it's just going to loop me back around. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Wait. There we go. Because this should be training stimulants. Let's go. All right, so I can't do that. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I need to actually unlock it. Ooh, combat manual. New skill available. And so that's the cool thing I like about this is you can unlock these right here at that point. But the thing about it is that's 7 training stimulants for that. That's 5 for that one. That's 2 for that one. But I do like how you have to find that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm going to be real here. I think I'm going to drop. I think I drop that and pick that up just for the simple fact that that could potentially be something that would be good to have for trading. I don't know because I don't remember the bits and bobbers that they like and that they don't like. You know what? Let's do this. It's a free bandage. Cool. So I actually never been into this spot right here. This is the first. I didn't even come in here during the review because I didn't notice it. You know what I mean? I had no idea this was. Ah! Shit. There was nothing there. Okay. It was just an alarm that I'd forgotten about. Okay, no problem. No problem. I get very into these sort of games. You might not see me really react in 76. It's because 76 is like, I know what's coming. I don't know what you're talking about, no, but I wasn't scared. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're referring to. You're crazy. You're crazy, Joe Rogan. You're crazy. Yeah, I wasn't scared.
Steady now.
Steady. He gonna get it. He gonna get one.
Eh? What was that?
He gonna get one. He gonna get one. He gonna get one.
Bloody fuss over nothing. Oh, damnation. Whoa.
What you got? This is the thing I like about right here.
Yes,
Most of the time they'll get scared. You know what I mean? They'll absolutely get scared of you if you have a gun. Trying to find that dude's body. It like disappeared. Oh, there it is. It's in the tall grass. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. All right, was there anything in here? Not that I'm aware of. I was like, can I kick that down the thing? That'd be cool. I'll be down with that. Huh? Okay. But yeah, this game looks absolutely beautiful. The game absolutely... Yeah, this little slide animation makes me giggle. A little slide animation make me giggle. Don't want to go down there. I don't want to do any of that. Nope. Nope. Can't make me. There's herbs down there. There's herbs down there. Now this... Oh, there's a vendor down here. Because they have a key to this place. So she says, Molly's got a key. And then, so the note, all right, so here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing about this, right? Nat, no. No. I'm trying to... So this note basically says if you go down the hill, there's a vendor. Is what that note says. And genuinely, you go down the hill and there's a vendor. And now maybe I can trust you.
Hello.
But I need to do a trade with you.
No,
I know
sure
people
I do.
better when I make a trade with them.
Not seen you around here before. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village. It's safe. That is
What
where
village?
you came from. The village.
No. Honest, no. I'm not.
One of them. You're
I'm not a
strangers to
village.
these tales,
I'm
aren't
not.
you?
I'm not a villager.
Clear as crystal now. Look at you. And I'm good at reading people. It's a right handy skill. Especially if you want to get in
Especially.
business done. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I got some bits and bobs for sale.
Some bits. Some bobs. Some bips.
They kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere. Well, you won't find any boffins left
Now
here.
this is the thing
But
that I want.
Turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place.
I can trade some stuff with
Riddle
her.
these hills, like
I can
woodland
clear
and
out
old
some of
town.
my inventory, and that's kind of what I'm going to wind up doing, and that's probably what you're going to wind up doing too.
Not that kind of thing comes for free, you understand.
Good on me. Finishing Fallout London? No, I did not. I did not finish Fallout London. There is a
You've met old Nat. He's a good
as a
sort
creator,
of
it's
man.
hard to finish games.
Talk the hind legs off a donkey. Well, any friend of his is a friend of mine.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. See, I didn't run into Nate the first
Something
time.
for free. I heard.
I had to trade with her the
There's a
first
big
time.
door nearby, one they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the interchange.
The
It's inside a
interchange.
bunker that overlooks the quarry, if you've been over that way. Here, I'll mark it for you.
She'll mark it for me.
How's this sound?
We do a
Do a
bit
bit of
trading.
And here's the thing. I get right gossipy when I'm trading. I bet you wouldn't mind
She
hearing a
does.
bit of local gossip, would you?
I would
Make a
not.
trade, and maybe I'll throw
I
in
would
some
not mind.
information for free.
Maybe. Appreciate the 23 likes, y'all. So, can't trade any of this stuff right now because I have no open space.
Ooh, now that's nice.
And like I said in the review, there's little ups that get put on there of what she likes. Let's see, there's nothing on that. There's nothing on that. Nothing on that. But stuff like that, she really likes, and she's really willing to give you something. When they updated the game, some of the mods never updated save games. Yeah, I want to go back in there and play it again. Ooh, she values that thing a lot. She values that thing
Very good.
a lot. But she
don't see many of those.
also loves Molotovs. So is there anything that we could potentially get Shiv-wise? And she absolutely would be fine with that. But what about that? What if I take that back? Ooh. Oh, it's almost. Okay. So I could trade all this for a master guide and the crafting of shivs. And how much does that drop me down for that key? I could get all three things I want from her. And I may get that at some point down the road, but watch what happens when I add this in there. Ooh. It's not as low as I thought it was going to be. Okay. It's not as low as I thought it was going to be, and that's still somewhat in her favor. Okay, so I can get one more bandage. Okay, so I can get 9. How much shotgun ammo do I have? I have 10. That seems like a good trade to me. That seems like a great trade. Livia, I'm new follower. I came here for your Fallout stuff. Super stoked to get my hand. Dude, yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm so excited for it. Nova, hey, appreciate you coming out, bud. Hopefully see you this weekend. Hopefully you have a great Friday night. Welcome into the Vault 645, though, bud. Welcome in.
It's worth coming back to see.
I love Fallout. I love 76. I play that game every day. I know we don't get to create a character, but do people refer to us any pronouns or any voice either? No. As far as I've been able to see so far, we don't like. We're just dude, just a bud hanging out. You know what I mean? Just chilling. We don't have a voice or anything like that. It's just like, watch this.
Aye, I saw someone come away.
Voiceless
They were ways off,
protagonist.
but I suppose it must have been one of the soldiers.
I like
They
this
went
like
towards the
trading
railyard.
bit. I
Didn't
do
see
like it.
anyone else get away, though.
And see, the thing is I could like bring out the little notebook, right, that they gave me, and I could write down Molly likes aid, like Molotovs. She likes cures. That's what she values. And then I have that note, or I could put it into a spreadsheet, you know, of like Molly likes this, you know, blah 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 likes this.
Outlaws reckon it was
And I like it because there's no currency in this game. Because in Stalker 2, in Fallout, in every survival game that has a currency, my goal is to make as much money as possible so I become a golden god. You know what I mean? And then they can't do nothing. Yo, D20, appreciate you, buddy. 10 months. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Let's get a Vault 645 for D20. Let go. Unfortunately, D20 has had to deal with me in person at MomoCon.
Oh, the crazy folk in masks.
Fallout 76 has me so disappointed. Really? What's wrong with it, Garrett?
Count yourself lucky.
I've heard people enjoying it. I played it on the PTS and it was fun.
Well, before everything were a mess, I used to be a tinker. Travelling round, fixing things for folk. Sharpening knives and scissors.
Now, the shivs, I wonder if I can throw those pretty well.
Couldn't get stuff off the market
Choice.
to sell anymore.
Exactly.
So I thought, Molly, my girl, you need
It's
to
like,
become a broker.
this gamer, I don't like this game.
I sort out deals, and I do it fairly. Reputation's about the only thing worth spit now. You need
Should be
anything,
going.
Molly'll be here.
And so here's the fun thing. Their inventory, it takes a little bit of time to like readjust. So if I do want to buy back anything until her items reset, you can buy stuff back. Microtransaction, that's only if the gamer doesn't feel like they want to stay a ghoul or become a human. There's no microtransactions with the storyline. It's not my fault. Look, honestly, too, it's not Bethesda's fault if the gamer's indecisive on what they want to be. Just make a new character. That's what I did. Make a new character, turn it into a ghoul. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. There you go. I've been like scratching my head at people getting like really pissed about the like $10 thing. Now, I will say, because of the ghoul update being problematic, I hope they give people the benefit of the doubt and give people a free reroll since all these problems are going on. I will say I do hope that's a thing. But I've seen a bunch of people getting mad about the $10 thing, and I'm just sitting here like, dude, don't be indecisive then. That's like, you don't, you know. I don't know what to say. I don't think it meets the hype. Well, it's a cool update, and that's the problem with hype, right? It's one of those things that gamers can overhype something in their head because imagination. But that's why I wish everybody was able to be in the PTS. Also, too, I wish people were able to be in the PTS so a lot of this stuff could be looked at before it comes out. Because a lot of the problems comes with the fact that PlayStation and Xbox can't be in the PTS. Being offered $1,500, who cares? I don't care. They start with a Juggernaut's weapon. Now, if they started with like a legitimate God roll, God armor, invincible for like 2 weeks or like blah, 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 who cares? If somebody doesn't have the time to get to level 50 and they'd rather spend $15 and they have the disposable income, who cares? Let them do it. I don't care. Here's the great thing about it to me. Does it affect me? No. Then why do I care? That's the way my grandfather raised me, though. My grandfather raised me that if it doesn't affect you, why do you let it affect your mood? Shouldn't let it affect you. It's power. You can't freely give that up. Now, that sewer right there takes us into a bit. No, I get both sides of the coin, right? I understand. I'm a gamer, but I'm also a 38-year-old dude who doesn't have a lot of time in the day. And if I was given the option to spend $15 to potentially have a little start and I was just getting into the game, I might be like, you know, okay, maybe. Oh, they give me a legendary weapon and stuff like that? Oh, okay. Look, also, too, I'm the same dude that can get on Fallout 76 and get to level 50 in an hour because I got friends. I would never spend $15 on Fallout 76 to get level 50 on my time in the game. But so many gamers, dude. Like, okay, let's get into this hot topic situation. We're not even talking about the store. But, all right, so many gamers forget that there's so many types of gamers that play video games. And it's like, dude, we all have different lives. We all have different time. I don't care, you know. It's game right. It's recreational. We don't all have time to get along and be friends in the virtual world. We can get out there and greet. Yeah, no, and that's the thing about it. Is like, I love having conversations. And like, so many people online are so online that it's like, oh, it's an argument. No, this is a conversation. And I love having conversations. Anybody that's like been around long enough knows me and knows that it is not my way or the highway on this channel. It is like, let's have a conversation. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's a good way to support the game popular. Like, and so many people complain about Fallout 76 in the Atomic Shop, but forget that Fallout 76 also, Bethesda said, hey, we're not going to charge you for any DLC, and they haven't. It's a way to make support the game. But that's the big thing about it too, is that just everybody expects to have an argument nowadays. I'm not like that. Yeah, D20 says Jason is the nicest jerk you'll ever meet in your life. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, look, I will, in my head, I'll tell you to fuck off. But I'll never say that to your face. You know what I mean? Unless I know you and I'm a friend with you. then I will. I'll be like, hey, would you kindly? You know? That's so my wife, like, okay. I asked my grandfather how him and my grandmother, wow, I didn't know that was the actual bit. I didn't know that was the actual door. Okay, I can't go in there. Okay. I didn't know that was the actual door. I thought this was the, is it the other one? Wait, what? Okay, so that is the entrance. Okay. Was it the bunker? Is there a bunker over here? Because there was something else. There was a spot that had, like, training stimulus. But I asked my grandfather how him and my grandmother stayed together so long. And he said, I never... the fact that the game was broken is the reason they didn't charge. No, they said it before the game came out. They said that before the game even come out, that they wouldn't charge anything like that. Dude, what? I am missing something. In my brain, I'm actively missing something. But yeah, no, like, I asked him, I was like, how do y'all survive so long together? And he said, your grandmother didn't hear the first thing that came to my head, and I didn't hear the first thing that came to your grandmother's head. And the same thing goes for chat, just like me and my wife. I don't say the first thing that comes to my head. I bite my tongue because I know how easy it is to go into negativity in this world. And so that's like, that's how I live my life. I'm just like, okay. You know, we talk. Let me think of how I can actively say this. You know, there's a reason why I'm like Mr. Positivity in the comment section. That's why nobody gets me upset. Like, I genuinely laugh when people start, like, there was one dude today that was like making me giggle. Like, it's just the way they responded. It's the laugh. Dude, I survived Modern Warfare 2. If you remember Modern Warfare 2 in 2009, there is nothing that the internet can say in 2025 that is going to get your goat. There is nothing that can be said that you haven't heard a lot bad about. Now look, I'm a person who bought Fallout 76. I bought the collector's edition. I played for 200 hours, put the game up. Didn't ever think I was going to come back and play that game again. I was not too excited about coming back to play it on my birthday in 2022. I was not. But Saika and Falana, they taught me into it. You know what I mean? 2 years now, and now it's time to move on to too many games coming out. No, seriously. And here's the thing, as I tell people all the time, Daniel, take break if you are not enjoying. Vote with your wallet and your time. That is the only metric that is going to show up and make a difference. I cannot say that too often because so many people don't understand. They'll be like, they'll bitch and moan about a game, right? And then they'll play the game. And they'll buy stuff from the game. How is there a problem? How is people going to know there's a problem? If you don't like a game, don't play it. Don't play the game. Because I made a rule when I came back to YouTube and I came back to live streaming. I said, if I'm not enjoying a game, I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to cover it.
What are you groping at?
If I get on Keymailer, if I get on Lurk It or anything like that and I get a key and I enjoy a game, cool. If I don't enjoy a game,
just like that.
Not covering it. I'll stream it.
He says any stranger
I'll do the coverage for the key that I got, the agreement that I I hand shook. Like, hey, I'll stream this game. I'll make a video on this game. Just because you give me a copy of the game does not mean that I'm going to give you like, oh my God, I love this game. This is the greatest game out there in the world. No, fuck off. Nope. My thoughts are my thoughts. Too many people forget that there's a difference between sponsored content and non-sponsored content. Like, it's so crazy. I'm positive about things, right? I can turn my brain off, be like, I enjoyed the game, turn my brain off. You know, do that. That's fine. Such a short space of time. Oh, dude, let's not even go there. Okay. Oh shit, my bad, dog. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Or you're dead.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that was going to be trespassing. So, all right. So to the fact that games have doubled in price or raised in price, can we, for a second, remember how much it was in the 90s for a video game? That's correct. $50 to $60. Can we remember how much it was in the 2000s? That's correct. $50, $60. 2010, $50, $60. 2020, $60, $70. Mid-20s, $70. No! It's been the same price for a long time. They've been needing to raise the prices of video games. But that does not negate the fact that games should come out broken when they're released. Games should not be broken when they come out. There should be a necessity of putting a game out that works. I go back to the 90s, it was 30. Well, like, you got to think about it. SNES, think about it. Time. 30s, 40s. 30, 40 bucks. You go back to the 90s. I was born in 87. So I was buying video games in 90, 96, 97. Around there.
You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
I was getting hand-me-down stuff like Atari 2600 at yard sales and stuff like that. Because I wasn't paying full price for games back then.
Thank you. Thank you for
protecting us. But that's the thing about it. Because they're not doubled in a short time. If we're thinking 30, 40 years is a short time, then we're thinking it like in the blink of a universe. Like if you think about how big your life is in comparison to the universe, it's not even a sliver. It's not even a millimeter on the bit.
Keep your nose clean.
But that's the biggest thing about it, right? Is that like they've been needing to come up in price on there. I'll take that. Do not enter this building, but there is a small entrance behind there that you make me want to go in. But yeah, like I don't have a problem with the games at today's price. I don't have a problem with it. But games need to come out working. Games need to come out in a good good release. They don't need to come out broken. I do love the fact though that games have patches, because I do remember like you have to wait till like version 1 or version 2. Like remember Ocarina of Time and how many versions it went through to truly be fixed, and still at the end of the day there were still game breaking bugs in there. It's just on this channel words have meaning, and that's like I always have to remind people that words have meaning on this channel, because if I say something, it could be clipped out of context, like blah, 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 blah. You know, if I agree with something, words have meaning. And that's why I am the way I am. That's why my brain works the way it does. Is because, A, I work in education. I don't even have a filter because I do YouTube. Okay? I don't even have a filter because I do YouTube. I have a filter because I work in education. You can continue. Oh, what is it? 1 by land, 2 by sea? Which one we doing? Which one we're doing? All right, now that Gex here, stream's over. You know, let's. I says sticky bomb. Da, da, da. I said bomb, not bum, Gex. Get your head out of the gutter. Inspect the phone box, as they do look right somehow. No, I mean, like it's a company from overseas. It's. I'm pretty sure they were going to get this right. You know what I mean? Structurally sound, you know. Yo, appreciate your coffee. Hopefully you have a great day, bud. But yeah, that's my thing. That's why I am the way I am. Will I have bugs all need up? No, yeah, of course. But I'm saying they need to work for the price, right? If they're going to make games cost more, they need to make sure that everything's going. I've worked in technology for 23 years. I am the biggest proponent of understanding when updates happen that there's going to be bugs. I expect them and I have no problem with them. Because in 23 years, I've never had an update to a server, Windows, Apple, Linux, anything like that, I've never had an update and something not be broken. That's why with games and stuff like that, it's bam. And as D20 says, it's just him. Yeah. What bugs are talking about? This game was 76. Or for Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance 6 that released almost perfect. Then they released a patch and it's more broken on release. Yeah. But, you know, that like that's the thing is you go to fix one thing, two things may break. You go to fix two things, four things might break. Hell Hydra. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just there's a lot of stuff that can happen with ones and zeros. It's all magical. It's all absolutely magical. There's known bugs in this game that is going to have a day one patch. I'm super excited to see what that does and what they do with it. But yeah, dude, that's why I'm excited about having like day one patch availability. So we're not like stuck like we were in the 90s where we got to get a different cartridge. You know what I mean? Like, I love that. I absolutely love it.
I'm sure it is. I hope England nabs it.
All right, hold up. Hold up. Why'd you? Because there's some rats about to show up. Some rats about to show up. This game really likes putting rats out. This game really likes putting rats out. Well, they didn't show up. Okay, they didn't show up this time. Okay. I saw that during the review. Oh, no. Yeah, him. Oh, no, he's going to die. This is exactly what I saw. He's going to drop a grenade. Oh, he didn't drop the grenade this time. So there's no reason any developer won't produce a game with less bugs than a AAA company. However, bugs do happen. You can find... Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. But you should have, like, that's what I'm talking about, is you should have a little bit, like, with that extra income, you should absolutely, positively do a little bit more quality control work. I'm just going to stand over here. There he is. Now I can pick up his gun. It took forever and a day. You go ahead. You can get me. Let's get that. And they laid off a lot, if not all their QA staff. And man, does it? Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Is like there's a whole kit and caboodle type deal that you gotta like think of in this regards, right? Games have to go up in price, but does not mean that games should go down in quality. You know. And yeah, of course, indie devs can't do the same thing that AAA companies and companies that spend millions of dollars and stuff like that on. You know what I mean? But it should be one of those things that everybody can, like, make sure that at least everything works on release. You know what I mean? No. My weapons are fine. My weapons are fine. And I will not have you making fun of my bat. It has shown its age, and it has shown its prowess. It's good. Will be seen dead with weapons in that dirty conditions. Good thing I'm not British. Good thing. My God, could you imagine me British? Blimey. Couldn't happen. I don't know. It's. I will say at least this game has a 1911. It's like one of my favorite pistols. It's one of my favorite pistols, my God. Mirhi Hotel. Hello, welcome to the hotel. It's locked up currently. There seems to be a trouble afoot. Also, Atomfall, I'm an archery enthusiast. I'm excited for archery. I'm excited. Because I got to use a bow during the preview event, but I haven't been able to get a bow in the like review section of it. You know what I mean? But see, that's why I always say companies shouldn't try to rush out like they shouldn't try to rush out like game releases. 76 should have cooked for 6 to 12 months. Cyberpunk should have cooked for 6 to 12 months. You know what I'm saying? Like Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm damn glad it cooked. You know what I mean? I'm glad that they took time to do that one. I'm glad.
Let's not have any trouble.
Let's not have any trouble. You know what? Fine. You know what? I'm gonna take your arrows. I'm just gonna take your arrows. What you gonna do about it? Not a daggum thing. Not sure I like the look of you either. Not sure. Casterfell Woods, here we go. Speaking of bows, this is where we started the preview event, is in Casterfell Woods. Just a bit much. We knew the company was capable. They needed to wait on that. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I remember at D20, I remember you and me talking about that at launch. You know what I mean? And I was just like, I can't. I just can't. I can't. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, warning shot is a wasted bullet. You are absolutely positively correctly. Why warning shot when you can just headshot? Screenshot the trees. Oh, dude, I bet. I remember sliding around and stuff, and I was just like, dude, I can't. I genuinely can't. I genuinely can't right now. But that's my big thing, is like I don't mind game prices going up, but because I understand like everything that's going on in the world and everything that happens with like pricing. But at the same time, don't spit on me and tell me it's raining, right? Like that's my big thing. Don't piss on me and tell me it's raining. Like if you're going to charge me more, I don't care if it takes an extra 3 to 6 months for the game to come out. Damn it, just do it. Just tell me. So many companies get so like upset and worried about like, you know, what? I wasn't even doing anything. I wasn't even doing anything. I got close to him. Will not get good. But yeah, I mean that's my big thing. Is that I just want to have things work right. I am like playing with fire right here because there are soldiers right there. Is there stuff up there though? Yeah, let the devs cook. Alarm, 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 alarm. And nobody's coming over to check. Everybody's just like, ah, whatever. Ah, whatever. But that's the thing about me, Daniel. And like, and folks that have been around a while, they'll know. I genuinely, this is the type of conversations that I like to have. Because it's one of those, no power. It's one of those things that to me, wait, is this where I put in batteries and stuff? That it gets the community talking. And I think getting the community talking makes like developers better. But the thing is, you can't just have like some like, you gotta have differences of opinions because that makes us humans better. That's the better human condition, right? Like, the echo chamber problem that we currently have online, dude, oh my God. It's irritating. Because, like, if I make a good review on a game, I'm a shill. If I'm overly positive about Fallout 76, I'm a shill. If I make a negative opinion on a video game or a review, then damn it, I am telling the truth. You know? Yeah, everybody, we need to be able to have conversations like this without arguing. And that's one thing I always try to keep on this channel is everybody, as long as you are making sure that you are coming at it from the proper way. Like how Daniel is. Daniel's speaking their mind, not cussing, not calling anybody names, doing a damn fine, bang-up job of having a conversation. And that's what it's all about. So many people just want to, like, burr, 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 and then, like, you're like, oh, you know. Also, don't write in sarcasm. Nobody can read it. And if you do write something in sarcasm, /S. Please, for the love of God. Yo, what up, Vi? How we doing? We're just in here talking, bullshitting. But yeah, I mean, that's my big thing about it is, like, we should all be able to conversate and have our own opinion, because at the end of the day, having your own opinion in life is a good thing. Toxic argument, because a healthy argument between two people is great. Yeah, no, yeah. And Daniel's having a good argument. Yeah. Not a toxic argument. Did you see, what's that? Soap? What that is? Oh, it's empty. Okay. What that? I might have, but I don't know. Oh, Killing Floor 3. No. I did not. I was supposed to look at that, wasn't I? I was supposed to look at that, I think. I don't know. Tattered note. Let's see. What's this note say? Don't cross the water. The rest of the outlaws note. Yeah, don't cross the water because there's freaking leeches. Do you not read? Is this not the Queen's English? Is this not proper English enough for you? Danger? Like, danger, Will Robinson. Danger. What, is that not clear enough? About Atomfall? Hey, let's go. That's awesome. Dude, and the thing is, too, think about this. The world we live in, blind people can play video games. How cool is that? How cool is that? They had a playtest not long ago and decided to push the game until later in the year. It's supposed to come out. And you know what? It's probably good that they did that. Like we were just talking about, let people cook. You know? Remedies, elements, Cashville Woods, let Mother Yago guide you. A small map indicating the old mine. Village outskirts, okay. So is that, I'm guessing that's where that was. Alright, so I didn't actually go in there. What's up here? But yeah, let devs cook. If they feel like they need a bit, I'd rather devs come out and be like, hey, we need to take time with this. I'm sorry that we're having to push this. But I would rather them do that than things come out buggy, right? That's my personal opinion in life. I've never seen that. I don't want to become infected. I don't want to. I need to let my infection cure down. Because I do not want to start hearing the voices in my head. You know what I mean? I want to hear that. Okay, there we go. It's down a little bit. Voices in my head keep on telling me I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. It's definitely, like, this game is definitely slower than, like, you know, your Fallouts. Yeah, I already got enough voices in my head. Listen to me when I'm doing videos. Like, Watch the whatchamacallit? Garden Center. What's this? Listen to the cooking videos. I just sit there and talk. My wife was playing Hogwarts Legacy tonight while I was doing a video. It's funny. Actually, I was doing 2 videos because I was doing an experiment. I don't know if the experiments are going to come out, but I'm excited to try. It's just a rifle ammo. That's crazy. Huh. What's this place? Are these like druids?
The voice is everything. Are you? We don't know you.
I'm not here to attack you. I'm genuinely not here to attack you. Now, mind you, if you attack me, I will have no other course of or option but to attack back. I will defend myself. But I don't want to attack you. Right? I don't want to attack. I will. And I will also take everything that you hold near and dear that I can pick up. No, yeah, no, it's definitely fun. Dude, no, yeah, it's fun. Oh, no, it's fun. It's slower, but it's fun. It's a good game. Ah! It's a good game. It's good game. It's good. Where the hell am I? Hello! You've experienced the woods. The woods are dangerous.
You have experienced the woods. You should avoid
the woods when possible.
The woods
are dangerous.
Be careful.
That voice really reminds me of the dialects from the Doctor Who. Doctor. Yeah, I think I played the first one, but I don't know if I ever played the second one. I don't remember. But, so we don't spoil anything. You see how I've been going around and not going to certain places and not talking to certain people and not giving away anything? It's because I respect y'all. But I am going to go check on the chicken quarters, the Boston butt that I am cooking, which, by the way, is my interpretation of a super mutant hound. Yo, James, yeah, this game looks absolutely stunning. This game looks absolutely stunning. You know, I just thought about something. Do we even have? We don't even. It doesn't even show our person. It's not. We don't even have a character model there. So I don't know. Just a taste. This is just a taste. They approved us like doing a few hours. Yeah, it has a photo mode. I'm so excited for that. Dude, as a digital photographer that used to take photos of weddings and stuff like that in real estate, that's why I love photo mode so much. This is why I love photo mode so much. But let's see on the Lay YouTube side if there's anybody that is alive right now on this current wonderful Friday night, whether they play 76 or whatever they be playing. Let's find out and see what we have going on. So I'm going to work on the news video this weekend for Sunday. But I'm thinking I'm going to have 2 videos hopefully out on Monday. I'm hoping Things I Wish I Knew. Just a quick little video for Atomfall. Dude, like, yeah, so many great photos. And here's the thing. I've only shown you 3 of the 4 maps. Only 3 of the 4. There's 4 that I know of. You've got Casterfield Woods, then you've got Slayton Dale where we started. Oh wait, no, 5 because Interchange, I hadn't even been there. Wyndham Village, and then there's Skethermore. If y'all noticed, there was a few videos last week. I I put out between Saturday and today 11 videos, 11 long form videos, not even short form videos. So it was a very, very busy week. Hey, that's right. Yo, let's go. Atomic's doing the turning into a ghoul. Let's go. I forgot about that. I retweeted her tweet the other day, but I absolutely forgot about that. She's doing a sponsored stream from Bethesda, so let's rate her on both. But seriously, y'all, yeah, Days Gone, I want to play that at some point. I don't know when, I don't know where, but I'm absolutely positively going to play it. But y'all, let's go over here, raid over. I saw Kev do. Oh yeah, I need to watch Kev do it. I need to watch Kev do it video. I love watching that dude's videos. I love watching that dude's videos. But let's go over here. Let's raid over to freaking Jess and have some fun. Seriously, thank y'all so much for being here. Thanks, Trev, for the raid. Hey, Toe, appreciate you. Appreciate for the follow, buddy. Y'all have a great, wonderful night. If you're on PC, you'll see me doing some raids here in just a wee bit. And see what's going on. See if I can get some of that. Probably 76 tomorrow. I do have a key to give away for PC for AC Shadows. So we might do a short stream tomorrow night with AC Shadows, just playing a little bit. I got to update the game. And then we'll probably put a bit of on Twitch and YouTube. And then we'll just do a wheel spin of whoever the two wins it. But y'all, seriously, have a great and wonderful night out there in the wasteland. Appreciate y'all coming back to the first stream, and it feels like forever. Y'all, love you to death. Go over, show Jess some love on both the YouTube and the Twitch. Y'all, peace. Love you.